Now, the concept of a recurrence relation is actually a very simple idea, but sometimes it can be quite long and messy. Now, just imagine this. If I tell you that I have a relation like this, and I tell you that u1 is 1, and I want you to find u100. Now, what you will need to do then would be to use the formula to find u2, to use the formula to find u3, and then you find u4 and all the way up to u99 before you can find u100. Now, all this is easy, but it's going to take you a long time to find u100. So I'm going to show you how to use the graphic calculator to work this out very, very quickly. Now, can you take out your graphic calculator? Now let's take a look at example 2. Now example 2 says this: you have a sequence of numbers, and the numbers all obey this recurrence relation, and you're told that the first term is 2. Now you want to find the 5th term, 6th term, 7th term correct to the 4 decimal places. Now let's use the graphic calculator to help us compute all these values. Now the instructions in the notes are very clear. You can follow them, or you can look at how I'm going to do this here. Now, after you switch on your calculator, you need to make sure that the mode is in the sequence mode. So you will press mode, and then make sure that you have sequence here. So I will move my arrow down, and I will return once I have sequence. Now, once it's already in sequence, the next thing I'll do is to key in all the information. So I can do that when I go to y equals 2. Now, when it goes to y equals 2, the first thing I want to do is to tell them what is my minimum value for n. In other words, I want to input in the lower limit. So in this case, the lower limit is 1. Then the next thing I need to key in is the formula. Now notice the formula has got the n there, so you need to adjust your recurrence formula such that the left hand side in place of n plus 1 you have n, meaning this. Now go back to my notes. Now the recurrence formula is xn plus 1 plus 1 plus square root xn plus 5. Now because the graphic calculator has got the n on the left hand side, you need to rewrite it such that it looks like this. It is essentially the same formula. The only difference is on the left hand side you have the n, and on the right hand side you have the n minus 1. So I will key in this formula into the calculator. So the formula has got a 1 plus square root. Now, this is a part that many students will spend a lot of time looking for your u. Now, where's that u? The u is here, second, 7. Then after that, I open the bracket, n minus 1, close bracket, plus 5. Now, once I've got the formula, the next thing I need to do is to tell them what is x1. x1 is 2. So once I have this, then I can go to second table or second graph to see this table. So the values when n is 1, I have 2. When n is 2, I have my second term, and so on. So my answer is here. Corresponding to n equals 5, I have 3.9980. Corresponding to n equals 6, I have 3.9997. And then likewise, to find the next term, I need to do is to move the arrow key down, and I see 7 is 4.